Welcome, Taurus. Let's go ahead and take deep breaths as I shuffle these cards. Take your time, Taurus. Your affirmation for Virgo season: I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Much needed energy at this time to be expressing yourself to your loved ones, family members. We are finding comfort and ease in this, Taurus. Very much needed is what I'm picking up. I'm going to pull up another affirmation for you guys. As the sun goes down, I'm going to take this one. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Take this as it resonates, Taurus. I was watering the plants earlier and I was going really, really slow, taking my time and having to water each plant. I was going into that pace of just going really slow, taking my time, not rushing. There was something about that pace that told me that we are in this energy of mourning and grieving and letting yourself immerse in a slower pace, Taurus. Let's get into the tarot. You have had to fight for this fight for what feels like a lifetime, Taurus. You lost a connection and what feels like this sense of union with yourself. A loss. Queen of Pentacles. You are finding yourself in Virgo season in silence a lot and being more at ease with yourself. Let's go ahead and look into your sacral chakra, Taurus. I feel that this is going to help you ground. And in having to ground yourself, you're appreciating more of where you are with yourself at this time. There's a lot of this energy of mourning and grieving, realizing. You may be feeling a little bit depressed also. There's that sense. I think that is what I was feeling when I was watering each plant. I was going in this really slow pace, like I didn't have, like my energy was depleting a little bit. You know, when you're feeling depressed, that feeling of you not wanting to get out of bed, your interest is not there so much, your energy is not there too much, your energy is depleted more than it is you having to be more in spirit. Temperance. You are finding grace and providing for others, whatever that means for you in your life, however you want to define that, Taurus. You're finding grace, you're finding peace, and more at ease and having to provide for others. And being of service to other people, you feel a sense of satisfaction in this. And perhaps this is having to rebalance you, Temperance, in so many different ways, because your lack of energy, you're saying we need to get rid of this. Yeah. And so in you having to provide for others, you're finding so much more compassion in that. It's rebuilding you, is what I'm getting here. You're gaining so much from this. A sense of self-satisfaction is what I'm getting. Whatever it was that you lost, Taurus, whatever it was that you had to deal with that made you go into this energy of depression, oppression, loss, feeling lack, you are now finding yourself in a spirit of light, is what I'm getting. That really fueled you and pushed you to be more committed to yourself more than ever. Page of Wands. It's reconnecting you back to a big part of you that you probably couldn't connect with for the longest time. With this Page of Wands, I feel like this is you having to come back to a big part of you that is very compassionate, that is very giving to others. Whatever it was that you lost fueled you up to be more committed to what you're trying to do with yourself at this time. You're committing to your career more. Like I said, you're slowing down. You're fueled up. You're committing to your career more. You're committed to your self-growth, your personal growth. You're even more committed to other people, your friends, your friendships, your relationships, okay? You're even more committed to the work that you're doing, your craft. Perhaps you having to build your own business, you having to build something, okay? It may not be like a new business, but you having to be more committed to this new energy that you're in that is going to lead you to more abundance, okay? The loss might have taken a whole lot of your energy. And you are just now in Virgo season finding a whole lot of that balance back into your life. You are fueled up and rebalancing yourself because you didn't have a lot of energy. Because you went through this thing where it just took a whole lot of your energy. Stepping into Virgo season, you're rebalancing yourself by providing to others, by being of service to other people, in however way you want to put this, okay? Taurus, I was also getting, I was getting this image of even in you having to put your clothes on in the morning, getting ready for work, you're in that slow pace. In your every move, you're really having to appreciate your every move. You're really having to appreciate immersing yourself in your every move. And what I mean by this, it's in the simplest way. Like finding yourself immersed in that energy as you put on your clothes, you brush your teeth, you brushing your teeth in the morning, you making yourself food. You're appreciating every minute of it. You're appreciating every moment of it, right? Immersed in that energy of slow pace. I love that. And it is the same kind of feeling it's the same kind of feeling when you're in depression. You're just slow, you know? But what I'm getting with this is that you are appreciating these moments a lot more than usual. I'm going to shuffle some more cards here. Give yourself some ease. Give yourself some time in silence is what I'm getting also. The Hanged Man. Surrender to what was. Let go of what was. Let that be your fuel to committing yourself even more. Committing to yourself even more. Committing to your personal growth even more. The loss made you appreciate what you have now. You know, I'm getting a lot of this energy in Virgo season as of we're finding more and less. Okay? And I believe that. I truly believe that. I truly believe that there is more and less. We just have to find it. We have to find the joy and the happiness in the day-to-day life, in our daily routine. We have come to really know ourselves to move fast because the world moves in such a way. And perhaps for you, Taurus, you're thinking, I don't need to be like everybody else, right? I think I'm really tired of being like everybody else. So then I'm imagining you removing yourself. You're like willing, so eager to remove yourself from society. Not so much disconnecting yourself, but disconnect to reconnect, if that makes sense. To gain something for yourself. You're removing yourself from society so that you can reconnect with yourself in such a way to come back out there even stronger, and finding more courage in yourself that whatever you had lost, you coming back out, you're thinking, I have more insights, more wisdom in what I had just experienced. I would love to be a blessing to other people also. I love that. Whatever you had lost, you're thinking, this is going to help me fuel up. This is my fire. At this point in Virgo season, I think that's what you're having to bring about to yourself. That's the commitment. That's the fire. You are now wanting and so eager to be a blessing to other people because of the experience that you had, that loss that you experienced, right? I think I was telling our Geminis also that their crown chakra is even more activated in this season because they are allowing themselves to be more open and to be more vulnerable. And that what I remember saying that they're less restricted, right, in opening up. I think for you guys it's the same. It's reaching out to friends and family members so that you can reconnect in such a way that is going to help you fuel up once again after losing so much of that energy. And so by doing this, by opening up to other people and expressing your hurts and your experience and your story to other people, this is helping you activate your crown chakra even more. So you're like finding confidence in yourself more. Like that's helping you find, it's boosting your self-esteem. When we lose something, it makes us appreciate life in a deeper way. Okay, take this as it resonates. I'm getting that when we lose something, usually people, we go into the grieving and the mourning, right? We don't know how long this is going to take. For a lot of us, it takes a long time. Sometimes really, really staying in it and not having to get out of it. Okay. You are one eager to get out of it. You're so eager to overcome this fear, this doubt, this loss, depression, anxiety. It's more so depression than anxiety, right? Because anxiety makes you go faster. When we are in anxiety, it makes you overthink. It makes you want to go, like you're just going mad in your mind, right? Like you've just completely lost your mind. But when you're depressed, you're in a slower pace. Almost like you're just not interested in doing anything at all. So perhaps in that time when you went through that depression, that loss, it really made something out of you. You really had to surrender in such a way that you never thought you could. You didn't think that you were capable enough to overcome it. But you're finding yourself in Virgo season and providing for other people and finding grace in that and being of service to other people. And you're thinking, wow, this is really actually making me feel whole again. You're finding yourself in the spirit of light, Taurus. That's what it is. You're waking up. You're waking up. To other people, that may not seem right. And it may seem a little like chaotic and like almost psycho. That's what I'm picking up. But to you, it's more of like an awakening. It's more of like, no, actually, I'm really seeing things in a different light, and I'm gonna stick to this. As you should, Taurus. As you should. Take care of yourselves. I am so proud. I'm so proud of you. I'm hearing, keep up the good work. Be the best that you can be for you and other people. That's going to help a lot. Thank you, Taurus. Hope you guys have a wonderful Virgo season. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Much love.